Hey, what's up guys? This is Roberto with TCP Facility Services. Today, we're going to be showing you guys a walkthrough with one of our potential customers. They actually allowed us to record our initial walkthrough with them. So one of our walkthroughs, it's part of our process that we do here at TCP Facility Services. It's part of our sales process where we kind of go into our facility, we evaluate what the customer is looking to have done, whether it be janitorial, floor work, whatever it might be. And this is pretty much kind of the first step in what could be a potential new partnership. And so we're excited to kind of start showing you guys these different kind of looks behind the scenes of our company, how we do things. Hopefully you guys can learn something from it. Hopefully you guys can take something away for your business. If you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to obviously leave comments below. And yeah, let's get started into the video.
So this is the welcome area right here where we came in through this door.
Okay, like the whole building looks really nice. Did they like recently remodeled, put new floors in?
No. We just did the whole paint.
Okay, you guys just paint.
Yeah, we painted the entire, because you should have seen the before. It was horrible.
It was bad.
Yeah, and it's crazy how just a little bit of paint goes a long way. So this is going to be our conference room.
Okay.
This used to be their original entrance door, but this will be our conference room.
Okay.
And then down this hallway right here is going to be our male and female restroom. You will be very surprised or disgusting. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. No. We'll talk about that.
So yes, so male, female, and then we have the 6 offices down. So this is our IT office.
Okay.
I can definitely pick up around here for you. We know there's that, but we do have a couple of stains on the carpet. And then I think there was one down the main area over there.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And
kitchen area is right in there.
Okay. Break room. Awesome. Anything to that door?
Yeah, I'll show you that. I'll be the last, so we'll close out. This is also going to be a conference room. And then this is going to be our CEO's office.
Okay. That's where we walked in from?
Yeah, this is where we walked in. So we'll just kind of have like a chair and a little table and maybe a plan or something.
Gotcha.
And then this will be our quiet room.
You're quiet, okay.
Yeah,
kind of like a wellness room, like
kind of like our wellness. Yeah, the guys really liked it. So,
yeah, that's nice.
As far as the setup goes, we'll probably see there's a couple more scenes.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah. As far as the setup goes, we'll probably get like 24 desks in here.
Okay, so this is going to be kind of like your co-working space, like working area. Okay.
Yeah, and it's going to be open too.
So obviously, I know that we talked about like obviously coming in and doing like the initial deep clean. So I know you mentioned that we need that done by Monday.
Yes.
Hope like that's the goal, because you guys are coming in, furniture coming in Monday.
On Monday.
When do people actually move in?
So we're still waiting on our certificate of
occupancy or whatever. Okay.
Yeah, we've already submitted that. So we're hoping that Harris County will approve it within the next 2 weeks. I think it'll be like 3 weeks by then.
Okay.
So we're hoping that they approve sooner.
Okay, got it. So we're kind of looking at like beginning of July-ish?
Maybe, I'm hoping the end of June.
Oh, okay. You're hopeful. We're going to be hopeful.
Yes, I'm hopeful.
Okay, just basically to start, we just want to get this place up to standard, basically is what we're doing. Okay. Are we keeping the blinds?
So for now, yes, they are a little dingy looking. They'll probably need to be replaced.
But yeah, I mean, as far as like it looking good, I mean, as long as we just need to get the carpet cleaned.
Yes.
That's going to be like a huge lift.
Especially like, I don't know if we could remove that. I don't know where that came from.
Okay.
But all of these stains that I think once we get the carpet cleaned, then it makes the office look a little bit
Yeah, it's going to smell good too. Yes. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Cool. So we will just walk around and do some measurements. It's only those 2 bathrooms, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. So the next step that I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and get measurements of the facility. So I have my handy dandy laser right here. A lot of people use the laser, or they'll use kind of one of those measuring wheels, if you will. But I like the laser. The only thing with my laser is it's only 65 feet. They have a 165-foot one, which I need to invest in that one because this one doesn't reach as far. So basically what I do now is I kind of go around and I get just kind of the cleanable square footage. I know now, based off of our walkthrough, I know now what areas are going to be cleaned, what areas are not going to be cleaned. So y'all heard in the walkthrough that we're doing an initial kind of deep clean to get things ready for them. So I'm just going to jump into getting a measurement. So first thing I'm going to measure is this big, huge area right here. You want to make sure that you know what kind of flooring is involved in the measurements. It's going to affect your productivity rate. So carpet gets cleaned faster than your VCT, your LVT, because mopping just takes longer, unless you have some kind of scrubbing machine or whatever. But for the most part, carpet will be faster because you're the vacuum. So now we know we got this. We got this area right here. What I do is I kind of like, I kind of cut the area up in different pieces. So I know that I got my big area. Now I'm gonna stand here and I'm going to get this other area right here. And again, I just cut things up into triangles and squares, makes things a lot easier for me, someone who doesn't like to do a ton of math. Perfect. And obviously what I do is for the productivity rate, when you're measuring your facility, if it's like 7 feet and like 4 inches, whatever, I always just round up to the half. It just makes it easier for estimating purposes. All right, so we got this area. Now we're gonna go into the other offices. A lot of these offices are looking to be about the same. And one thing I didn't mention before, guys, is what you want to do as well is, obviously, if you're allowed to, right, ask permission, but make sure you're taking pictures of the space. And then also when I actually have a spreadsheet that I normally use, I don't have it today, where I can put down the area that I measured. So like, for instance, this is gonna be a common space, works kind of like a co-working area, just measured a couple offices. So I like to put that down so I can kind of look back at my notes and say, okay, this is an office, this is a break room, this is a common area where people are gonna be working, that kind of thing. So definitely want to take note of a few things in the break room. Obviously right now, not everything is filled. They don't have all their stuff in yet. So like, but if everything was already in place, we would, you know, put down, is there a fridge, is there a microwave, take pictures of all that, make sure we know like what appliances they have in here, just so we know like what to expect to clean. But in this case, I'm just going to get I will mark down there are cabinets, because in the deep clean we will clean out the cabinets, interior and exterior, because who knows what's inside those. So now we're gonna go into the restroom here. We're just gonna make sure, always knock, make sure no one's in there. Housekeeping. All right, bathroom. So bathrooms are gonna be, in my opinion, and I think this is pretty industry standard, that bathrooms are gonna be your most time consuming part of cleaning, right? So you really wanna make sure you track, what we track at TCP is we track number of fixtures. So in this particular scenario, we have a men's restroom. We're gonna have 2 sinks. So that's 1, 2. We have a urinal, and then we have a toilet. So that's four fixtures. And the reason we count the fixtures is because ISSA put out a productivity rate when it comes to bathrooms, and it breaks down to how many fixtures you have by, I believe, and I'll have to double check on this, but I believe it's fixtures times 3 or 4 minutes. And now that tells you how long you should be taking when it comes to cleaning a bathroom. Right now, I'm gonna we'll take the measurement, of course, the fixtures, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you wanna get pictures of dispensers, especially, this is a big thing too, especially if you're gonna be taking over consumable supplies for the customer. You want to know what kind of soap dispensers do they have, what kind of paper towels do they use, is there a hand dryer, is there not, is there what kind of toilet paper that they use. So we're gonna take note of all of that stuff, because you just need it to be able to know what's gonna, if they gave you the job, if they gave you the work, you need to know what's gonna go into the bathrooms. All right, guys, so that was our walkthrough, and yeah, I just want to give you guys a quick recap. So basically what happened in there is what you guys saw, they're looking to have an initial deep clean before we start kind of recurring services. We had conversations with the customer to kind of see what's going to be the best kind of fit for their facility. You know, everybody kind of wants to save money, right? Everyone wants to pay less if they can, but she was asking me for my advice. Okay, what do you suggest for our facility? We're gonna have about 30 people in here working day in, day out. Because we only have 2 restrooms, the best case scenario is like, hey, we should come in every single day. It's just gonna accumulate over time. I try to make it clear to her, if you don't maintain your facility on a nightly basis, the grime, the dirt, the maintenance that it's gonna need is gonna accumulate over time. And so obviously if you didn't make that upfront investment, it's gonna actually make up for itself in the long term, because you're just not gonna have to do all kinds of like maintenance and catch up on stuff that's not clean. But yeah, long story short, really good walkthrough. We got our measurements, we got our pictures of the facility. We had a really good conversation with the customer, and part of that conversation was kind of fun, so I didn't get to show that part with you guys. But yeah, this is kind of the first of many videos like this. In the future, we'll actually also show you guys videos of the actual proposal, where I give the customer the actual pricing and go over any questions that they have. But for today, that's kind of our video, guys. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below.